Hey guys, it's John Licker Plays here, and we're back on another WNBA 2K. My the W no, my bad. We're back on another NBA 2K26, the W episode with with Jazz Jaslyn Burston and and today on the calendar, this this is we're playing our final game of the NBA Cup. However, I've checked the Commissioner Cup standings, and it kind of looks like even if we win as of today, we might fall up short. But but don't worry. I got y'all. Through the rest of the season in these episodes. I got y'all next up. I got y'all in the playoffs. But other than that, let's play. Let's play our final game of the Commissioner's Cup. Okay. So let's do this.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody.
I gotta make sure.
It'll be the Chicago
After
Sky
this,
going up against the Connecticut Sun. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi, I'm Blake Zuniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. In 2021, the WNBA introduced the Commissioner's Cup into the season, and as a result, a second trophy.
You know, for you soccer fans out there, it's very similar to what we see in soccer. You have the regular league competition, in our case, the WNBA regular season and finals, but also a cup final. So there are two championships to win in one season.
there's Jaslyn Burston. I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure the camera angle is. There you go. Let's rock back with this. We're just rocking back with this again.
Diggins. Pass to Jackson.
I was rocking with the other camera angle because of pop it up.
The 2024 Most Improved Player was none other than San Diego native Dejanay Carrington.
She's always been
Let's start the game.
Defender. Offensively, though, Carrington took a
major
step forward, scoring about 13 points per game.
And she comes up with the deuce.
Perfect screen.
Also,
there.
I kind of like I kind of like
by the defender to not fight through that screen.
Also, I kind of like the Connecticut Sun's new stadium. It actually looks nice.
And here's Jackson. Just 5 to shoot.
Oh.
No good on the three.
Oh shoot.
A little over a minute gone here in the first.
For three.
Drops in the tray.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Move. God dang.
Here's Diggins. Carrington outside. Sinks the triple.
How
Putting
did
those guard
she?
skills to work. Carrington with the quick trigger.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played.
God, I swear this woman cannot shoot. You better move.
Rivers tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Here's Harrington.
You know what's crazy is that they edited her.
Stevens.
Is that I'm surprised that 2K had the audacity to remove Angel Reese off the Chicago Sky roster.
Yes, it's good.
That's the same spot.
And so it's Chicago with it, trailing by 4.
Move.
Pass to Cardoso.
God.
Here's Diggins.
Oh shit.
Harrington. Off target from outside.
impacted
forgot.
by Azurá Stevens.
Because of Stevens' competitive drive, she doesn't want to allow any easy buckets.
They've started strong. Shots are just falling.
Oh, yeah, shots are falling indeed. They're off to a very strong start offensively.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
And Brittany Griner with the block. Charity stripe shot. And she gets that one to go off the front iron.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
One place this Chicago team needs to improve.
Oh
is their
my
three-point
God, bro. I lost fans because I can't play defense, bro.
Made per game at just about
I can't
5.
play
They
defense.
also took the least amount of triples, so I would say that's a point of emphasis.
Well, I need a few more plays off my teammates before I start
Looking for a
scoring
first
some
basket
shots.
Still in this one. To the wing, right side. Clock at 4. Pass to Griner. That one's in, coming off an assist from Aaliyah Edwards.
And as we see Edwards continue to improve her game, I think passing becomes a major point of emphasis going forward.
Here's Diggins. Now here's Cardoso.
And Brittany Griner with
Say.
the block.
Carrington outside.
I'm right there.
The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter.
Yeah.
And they pick up 2.
Well, her shooting has been outstanding. Definitely, one of the reasons why they're winning this game.
The Suns have
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Pass to
have-
Cardoso.
the Suns are in a awkward
Here's Diggins.
Launches a 3.
seat.
That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Shoots from the high post. And the jumper is good.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as we were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting. All
The
the
Suns
little
are
things.
in a
So the first quarter in the books. The Sun on top, leading by 9. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the And
So-
a minute gone here
so
in
the
second
series
quarter.
is just in a
Out to the right wing. Pass to Nelson Adota. And there's a pick. 6 on the shot clock. Rivers. Here's Griner. And the rebound
So,
paying off as they
so,
pick up
so,
2 on a second chance bucket
the
right
Suns
there.
season right now. It's off to an awkward start. In this game, it is because
Second quarter of basketball.
we
just
only
over
won
1.5 minutes
we
to
only
play so
won
far.
one game. We only won one game out of our 4. Because
Chicago again.
well, not
missing.
one game, but like
Something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt.
But, like,
Some
we
extra
only
possessions
won,
would
like,
definitely help narrow the
5
gap.
more games
She's
out
having
of our
one of those
4,
days
which
where if she takes
is
it,
we
she
won
makes it.
we won
Oh,
like
you know, I had to
which
do a
is
double take just seeing Brittany
technically
Griner
we're
in a
on
new uniform.
to an awkward
Yeah,
start
no
because
longer with the Mercury
from the last
after
9
12
games we have
marvelous
not
seasons.
we
Florida
have not
championship in 2014,
we have not been
9 All-Star appearances, 2 scoring titles.
you know
Griner had an incredible
uh,
impact in Phoenix.
Count it. And she's now 8 of 9.
because we have not been
And she's
ourselves from the
definitely
last 9
making a
games.
presence felt here in the
We were
first
able
half.
to win our
She
last
has
one
been
that
just
was able to get
incredibly
us
effective so far.
at least like
On the
a
wing,
few
Natasha Cloud.
that was able to at least bump us
Stevens.
up to
Puts it
I
up for
think
17.
600
And
I
no
think
good, trying to use the
but
glass. Nadota off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Put herself in a great
But,
position
like-
to finish that break off.
But, like,
that right there
yeah,
is just a great
as of
read
right
how
now,
the
the
play
Suns
was
are just
developing
off
and
to
where the
a
ball was
awkward
going.
Such
start.
high basketball IQ.
Pass to Cloud for three. Nelson Nadota with the rebound.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open, and maybe that's why she missed.
To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
So I don't know if we.
And this is big.
So,
for Natasha
as of right
Cloud's
now, I don't
confidence, because
know,
when she's
like,
hitting
if-
from downtown, it
if
helps
we-
you get into a rhythm offensively.
But as of right now, I don't know if
Left wing.
we.
Pass to Nelson Nadota. Burt. And right away they match it with a
As of right now, I don't know it about
Some quick,
winning about this game,
retaliation
meaning
right there,
like
huh, guys?
we're going
it's
to
gonna
make it
take
to
long
the
to go
Commissioner's
get those
Cup.
3
I
points
don't
back.
know. We probably might
Tried to answer
because,
back, but that three is off.
well, might not
With the
because,
success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right
you
where
know,
you'd
we
expect
lost
them
one
to be.
game
That's
and we
where
had
in
to
the
win
driver's
a
seat.
few more. So
Rebounding, it's
I
an
don't know
effort
if
stat. They've been the more determined team to this
If-
point.
like
Stevens. Rebounded by the Sun.
Didn't see that miss coming. She's usually so good from that range.
I'm so good at
Fires
this
from
range.
18, and that one drops for her. Here's Cloud. With 1 on the clock, and that's not going to go. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Sun on top, leading by 17. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. And don't forget this game tonight. It's one of 10 games for this team.
Okay,
that's
now
part of
we're,
the
back.
Commissioner's Cup standings.
It also counts towards the regular season, so this contest really shows up in the standings twice. An interesting wrinkle to this one.
Edwards with the bucket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors taking the ball inside and attacking that rim, Brian.
That's right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say...
I don't really think that
Puts up a three.
like I said,
The Sun pull it in.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
That free throw, no good. And the second
Finally.
free throw, good.
move.
Here's Diggins. 6 points for her.
Honestly, this is a blowout,
To the middle.
pretty much. I would not stay in that paint for 3 seconds if I was you.
Edwards. Pass to Diggins. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Too late.
And a moment to check out who the Connecticut Sun will have coming up. On Tuesday, they kick off a road trip in Indiana where they'll take on the Fever. Then on Wednesday, they're kicking off a homestand starting with the Phoenix Mercury.
You know, for that matchup with the Valkyries,
Yo,
I think it's
yo,
gonna be an
do you know what's
interesting
crazy?
challenge for
All
them.
these
Even though they
WNBA
expect to come out
teams
on top, this could
that
probably go
that came
either
to
way,
the
depending on
WNBA
how
now
they play.
And
just
that's
now
gonna
suck,
make the game so exciting.
which is
The more we
crazy
see Edwards, the more she'll figure out ways to get
because because
the
the
first
Golden
one
State
at the line is
Valkyries
good.
had their first season last season, but
So after making
had
the
a
first,
terrible
she goes 1
record.
for 2. And so it's Chicago with it.
And while her teammate Angel Reese got all the headlines, did you guys watch Camila Cardoso? She had a stellar rookie year.
Oh, yeah. I watched her. She was awesome. Remember, she didn't make her debut until June due to injury, but she ends up averaging 10 and 8 as a rookie, rim protection as well. What a future she has.
Over a minute and a half into this third quarter action.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Timeout called the Sky. Here's Stevens. Reiner with the rebound. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. The 3.
Ah, my bad. I'll let someone else do it, actually.
Still looking for their first bucket of the second half.
Pass to Diggins.
Shot
God,
to end the cold run. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Camila Cardoso.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Out to the wing. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Sky.
Is it just me or my teammates can't shoot now?
Now Carrington.
Not even Edward.
For 3.
The shot by Diggins.
What kind
no
of
good.
jump shot was that?
Even without that 3 ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Shot clock at 6.
Why would you pass that?
Pass to Morrow.
And again, Connecticut no good. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside, Stevens. Jackson.
Here's Diggins.
She's got 8.
Jackson outside. Here's Diggins.
From 15 feet away.
Morrow with the rebound.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Edwards inside. Guarded by Jackson.
Oh my God, bro.
Pass to Diggins.
Takes the 3. Drains the three-pointer.
That hit right
Now
off
she's
my
got her
chest.
first 3 of the half. There might be more in store.
Now a timeout.
Wow, I'm
called by
subbed out.
Connecticut.
Probably gonna get subbed out.
And some changes here for the Sky.
As y'all know, today is my sister's birthday.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the
Not telling you how old she is, but I'm just letting y'all know today is her birthday. So I want y'all to wish my sister a happy birthday. Yeah, and I should have grabbed it done. Okay,
Back to Carrington.
Here's Stevens. Well, it was only a matter of time. They finally get the bucket.
And I like the energy Stevens showed right there, refusing to quit on the offensive glass.
Fires for 3. Cans it from downtown.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Diggins.
The 3. It's a misfire, and she's now 4 of 9 from the field.
And the Sun call time here.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Inside. Edwards with the bucket.
Great adjustment to avoid the D. That's hard to stop.
And so it's Chicago with it. Down low. Stevens. Make it 5 for 10 for her with that bucket.
Oh, it's a good thing she showed
Wow,
up today
Brown
because
got
without her, they'd
silence
be
for a
in
minute
deeper
because
trouble.
Fires the three. The three-pointer is on target.
That's her MO. Sometimes she can score more points by herself than the rest of the team combined.
this is over, by the way.
Pass to Jackson.
Here's Diggins.
Okay,
Stolen.
I'm not gonna lie, she was about to get called for
Over
3
3.5
seconds.
minutes through the final quarter now. Count that one.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
30.
Carrington outside.
Pass to Stevens. The three ball. And the rebound goes to the Sun.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
To the wing on the left.
And here's Morrow. Guarded by Jackson.
Shot clock at 5. Pulls up from the top of the key. Hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Here's Diggins.
To stop the run. And the basket by Carrington.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way defensively too.
Shot clock and game clock 1 second differential. Knocks down the three ball.
What a
It's over.
competitor. I mean, she's been looking for her shot all game long, and she's really shouldered the load for her team offensively.
So we see the Sun taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
This game really a defining game for what they can do when they're playing at their best. Being here at home helps, but the execution anywhere was terrific.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
Well, now we're a level 4. And we unlocked the silver all-ball pet, so now we're good at defense now. Wish we were good at shooting for once, though. We did, finish the game with no rebounds. Crazy. I wasn't the only one, but we finished the game with no rebounds. Technically, almost a double-double, actually, because we only scored it, but our teammates barely gave us any assists, so we didn't even have so many, so we weren't even able to get a triple-double. I wasn't able to rebound, so we couldn't get a triple-double anyway, but I thought it was about to give us a cutscene for a second. Anyway, that's the final game of our, you know what? Let's check the standings now, I think. Let's check the standings now, I think. Uh, oh look, it bumped us back to the, thing. So, so we might face the, Atlanta Dream in the, we might face the Atlanta Dream in the Commissioner's Cup. A poor performance of Seattle Storm, but But other than that, I'll see y'all in the next video. Anyway, I want to thank y'all birthday wishes for my sister today, and other than that, I'm out. Bye.